Hey guys, okay, so today on Vittles with Valerie, we're going to be making banana pudding. And it's not your traditional banana pudding. And again, these are not my recipes. They're just recipes I found along the way, and other people have said that they like them, including my family and my staff that's currently, videotaping it for me. Okay, so I've already taken the liberty of cutting up a couple of my bananas, and all you have to do is sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice on them to keep them from browning. So, let me cut up my last banana.
Valerie Jessie says hello.
Oh, hey Jessie. I don't know who Jessie is, but hey. Thank you for tuning in. I don't have that many followers yet, so this live may be a little sparse, but that's cool.
I'm so excited. Is this something you make regularly?
You know what, a couple times a year.
Okay.
So if I have people ask me to make it, then I will make it. But, yep, a couple times a year. Oh, that one got away. But my countertops are clean, and so are my fingers. Okay. So we're going to put our bananas to the side.
Okay. What kind of cookies are those? These
are Pepperidge Farm Chessmen Cookies. So that's what I meant by it was a little bit of a spin on the banana pudding recipe. This is Paula Deen's Nacho Mama's banana pudding recipe. But a lot of people loved it when I introduced it to them. And so that's what I'm doing with you guys, is introducing to you some recipes that I found along the way. And actually, the brainchild of this entire thing comes from my girlfriends would always call me and say, "What are you cooking tonight? What are you going to cook? What are you cooking?" And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to cook. I never know what I'm going to cook, because the worst part is meal planning. So after we would kind of have these conversations of, have you found any new recipes? That's where this is coming from.
I know, I'm always asking you that.
I don't want to put you on blast. Number one person is who? Kim. Okay, so we'll put this to the side.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to blend our cream cheese and our sweetened condensed milk together. This cream cheese needs to be the thawed. If it's not, it's not going to be as pliable, so it'll be hard for you to manipulate it and blend it well. Kim, I love you. And I'm sorry if I keep going out of the frame, but I can't stand working in a dirty kitchen.
Now, Valerie, I see you have a lot of name brand stuff. Do you have to use name brand ingredients? Like, what's your philosophy on that?
Well, it just depends on what's on sale. That's my philosophy.
Okay.
So sometimes you'll find some of the name brand products on sale, or if it's a quarter difference or something like that, I'll go ahead and get it. But if I'm at Kroger, I'll buy their brand products because they're just as good. The same as with Target, Walmart, Tom Thumb, whatever your local grocery is.
Okay.
So I'm going to get all this out of here. And then you can just blend it slowly. It's going to take some time, but you also want to be sure that you get all the lumps out.
Okay.
Because it just don't look good when your banana pudding got all them lumps in it.
I'm so excited to finally see how the masterpiece goes down.
Messy. Somebody being messy. I got shoddy staff, y'all. But I can't complain because she's free.
Get in there.
Okay. So you really got to use that bicep to get this going.
Put your elbow in it, girl. Put your elbow in it.
Okay, so I'm going to blend this just a little bit, y'all. Then I'm going to go on ahead and get the pudding together, because that's going to have to thicken. And then I'll keep blending this with the blender. But all you wanted to do right now is to blend these two items together. So now I'm going to sit this back here.
Hey Val, TT Noreen is in the house.
Hey TT, what's up? Is my mama with you? Hey mama, your baby on TV. Not quite. Okay, so.
You know, I love how neat your space is, because when I cook, I have stuff on every corner, every inch of the countertop. By the time I'm done, my husband wish I hadn't cooked.
See, I can't do that. I can't have stuff everywhere. That would drive me crazy. Okay. So all I needed was, oh, hold on a second. Kim, use your vision and remind me of how much milk I needed for this. Shoddy assistance, and I'm not saying a cuss word.
2 cups of cold milk.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was just putting
you try to come through and help out folks, and I tell you,
I was putting you on the spot because of course it's two cups of milk, and that's exactly what this is. So let's pour this in.
Noreen said, "Let me see your shorts."
I don't have on shorts. I have on jeans today. Okay. Somebody else is coming in here being messy. Okay, y'all. Doesn't it smell good?
It smells divine.
And for those who may be wondering why I'm not making pudding from scratch, I'm not that chick. I don't make pudding from scratch. I'm not that girl. I don't make pudding from scratch. I'm not a chef. So we're going to blend this. And then this is going to have to thicken.
Marina Millsap says yummy.
Oh, that's Renee. That's my first cousin. Hey, Daphne. Okay, so now we can put this here, guys, and let that thicken.
How long does it take to thicken?
Maybe about 5 minutes.
Oh.
Or less. So I'm going to bring this back over here. And grab my condensed milk. And this cream cheese, and as you can tell, it's getting creamier and creamier. But now all I have to do is just put the electric mixer in here for just a little bit, and it'll knock out the rest of those lumps that you see.
Okay.
If your cream cheese is not thawed out, it's going to take you a long time to get this done. Your cream cheese and your whipped topping needs to be thawed.
Girl, where is the wine at? It's brunch.
Oh, Kim, I'm sorry.
I keep telling you.
So I put this up just a little bit. Just enough to get the lumps out. And there's still going to be some in here, so we don't stress over that. Okay. So let's go on ahead and start putting some of our bananas in.
Okay.
And we don't have to do the traditional layers. You can do this however you want. You can add some cookies, then bananas, cookies, bananas if you want to do that. However, with these chessmen cookies, they're a little bit thicker. They're buttery. They have, it takes a little bit longer to chill these. But either way, you don't have to do the traditional building of the banana pudding. Is my auntie saying anything smart? Or is she participating?
Not yet.
Is my auntie Mary Alice on there? Is May Alice in the house?
May Alice is not in the house yet, but Tiffany Bradley is.
Hey, Tiffany, that's my first cousin. That's my Uncle Sylvester's daughter.
Okay.
Hey, Tiff.
Marlene says, thank you so much for this session.
Hey, Marlene, thank you for all the support. I'm having a good time. I hope y'all are too. This is just a means to people coming together, men and women, and finding recipes and sharing them. That's all.
You know, I like that, to see that, because I would have thought that you would have had to line those bananas up.
No.
Just so.
No, not at all. And again, I just put a couple drops of lemon juice in here from a fresh lemon to keep them from browning.
Oh.
And my cousin Courtney, a couple years ago, she was asking me why I use ripe bananas. And I was like, oh, because I like the ripe bananas. Then once she introduced me to having them not as ripe, or having them not having them as ripe, I like that too. So I kind of stole her idea. So now, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to fold the condensed milk, the cream cheese, and the pudding in together. Because see, at this point, get a good look at that, Kim.
Okay.
And I'll move this out the way.
Oh my goodness, you can see it. It thicken right up.
See it thicken right up. So now all we're gonna do is take this and fold it into the pudding.
Okay.
Kim, get a above shot of this. Because I just want them to know how cool my technique is.
I mean, you're folding.
You know, a sister want to be special, but I'm not. I'm not Paula Deen. I'm not the Neelys. I'm not Sandra Lee.
You know, it's funny. People that can throw down in the kitchen always say stuff like that. But for us regular folks,
somebody just want some Cornish hens tomorrow. Okay, see, I'm just gonna fold this in. That's all you're doing is folding this in, because you don't want to deflate it and puff it up by blending it too much.
Okay. It smells so good, Valerie.
Yes, it does. And this is easy. Aesthetically, it's really pretty, and it tastes real good too. Okay, y'all. And remember, you got to clean your kitchen up as you go.
Courtney says, hey, girl.
Hey, cousin Courtney. I was just talking about you in a good way. So now, we're going to fold this whipped topping into this mixture. It calls for 8 ounces of whipped topping. I'm sorry, 11 ounces of whipped topping, but all I ever find is 8 ounces, so this is still fine.
Okay. Merlene's has a question. She says, why fold and not stir?
Because you want to maintain the fluffiness of it. So when it goes in to cool, once you get ready to cut it, it'll have a nice fluffy type of a consistency.
Oh.
And see, all I'm doing is just getting the pillows out of it. Then once it starts to break down a little bit, you can become a little more forceful. But what's funny?
Trent is watching.
Hey, Trent! Hey, Trent! Trent is also one of my number one fans. I love Trent.
He's talking about bring me a slice of pot roast over after you're done. I said, Valerie don't have any pot roast over there. He said, well, she been cooking every day. I know she got something over there.
Okay, Kim, let them see how nice and fluffy this is.
Oh, it's
you see,
gorgeous.
this is why you fold it. You don't want to stir this, guys, and it's gonna continue to break down. You see a couple of those pillows in here from the whipped topping. All you have to do is just slowly. If you're in a rush, then it's not. First off, if you're trying to cook and you're in a rush, it's never going to be good. If you don't have time to cook, then sometimes you'll mess your dishes up. Okay, see now we can work those out. Okay, so now look at how pretty that is.
Beautiful.
It's still just a couple of those pillows in there, but that's okay because it's completely turned a nice custard color. And we're gonna pour this in. You want to get a good shot of this. Now we're just gonna pour this over. And you see how nice and pillowy that is?
Oh, yes. You know, I know you're probably not going to believe me, but Hutchins Barbecue has banana pudding that is to die for, and I swear it looks just like this.
It probably is. All people do is, I mean, they found something that worked for them, and I don't blame them. Shout out Hutchins.
Trent says, Lord, I'm going to heaven.
And see, now all I'm going to do is add the rest of those bananas on the top.
Okay.
And then put the other chessmen cookies there. And see, they have the cute little designs on them. Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. So let's go and drop some of these. And we put a substantial amount in here already. So you're gonna be tasting bananas in each bite.
I remember that about your banana pudding, Valerie.
Oh, thank you. You trying to gas me up.
Girl, you not stingy with the bananas. Noreen
What?
says, who gonna eat that?
What do you mean? What does she mean?
Well, it sounds like she's trying to see how she can get some shipped to Mississippi.
I'll make you some, boo-boo. I already know who's going to eat some of this, the Lehmans. But remember, guys, it's still a nice amount on the bottom, okay? Now, this is only my second live video. Kim, pan up to my face so the people will feel me. This is only my second video, okay? And I was bold enough to do this one live. Who does that? Mm-hmm. Live. Oh, and shout out to Edward Grace. Edward Grace was the one that was like, Valerie, try doing it live. Let's get your viewers up.
I know that's right.
Because I think it's cool. So shout out Ed Grace and Valerie Grace.
Rhonda Lachelle is watching.
Hey, Rhonda. So now I'm going to just...
Oh, girl, Rhonda said, I'm making this for myself today.
All I got to say is, women, if y'all don't have a man, okay? And if you make this for a man you got your eyes on, I don't care if you make it and put it on his porch, okay? He going to come a knocking.
Right.
Okay.
Noreen said you did that other live in them shorts.
So what? You know what? Leave it to family to come on here and be messy. Now my husband in the next room. I didn't have any staff when I did it the first time. Now I have staff.
That's right.
Jeez Louise. And y'all, this could be prettier.
What does it mean when it says add people to your broadcast?
I don't know. Somebody that's on live that's done live before. I've never done live before. What does that mean? Can y'all type us a quick reply?
Yeah, add them to your broadcast. I'm curious.
Oh, I know what that is. My girlfriend from Malaya just did that yesterday. She was taping a live session, and people who you're interested, I would imagine, in being a part of it, you can invite them.
Oh.
You can invite them to the live session.
Oh, you can add people and have conversations.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Okay, y'all. So now we have to pan up because now it looks dirty back here, and I can't stand cooking in a dirty kitchen.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. Not your mama's banana pudding. Thanks for tuning in. Bye. Oh, you're gonna let this chill for 2 hours. Okay, peace.